Oh, I need to go share it. I gotta go share.
Sure.
Trying to wait and make sure that my deal's muted. Hopefully you don't hear Cody's TV back there.
Hopefully everybody don't hear my family yaya.
Mm.
I gotta go share it too.
He's got NCIS playing. Surprise, surprise. He's gonna go to work tonight. So
Oh, he's gonna work tonight.
yeah, he got offered a couple extra loads, and he ain't gonna turn down no loads. So
That's good though.
I said, "You gonna be tired tomorrow?" There's Lynn and Handsome Seth, Mark, Angel Eyes.
Hello, everyone.
Cody, I got your notification. Hi, Hawk and Brenda.
Hey, Hawk and Brenda. Lynn and Handsome Seth. Angel Eyes. Dawn Sweet and Sassy. How are you all? Texas Radio. Is that Mark?
Yep.
We are doing good, Mark. How are you? It's weird how my YouTube is behind and the StreamYards is on time.
Oh, my YouTube's behind too. What the heck? It was way behind.
We are doing pretty good. Just cold.
Yeah, it's been cold here too.
I'd have been on earlier, but I kind of went shopping.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I didn't plan on being out this late. Then, we have to feed our face after we get home. How are you doing, Mark? Had a long day, so calling it at night. Good night, Lynn. We love you. We were glad you at least stopped in.
Not Lynn, love you. Yeah, we know. We knew you moved from Texas.
Yeah, you've been gone a while.
Yeah.
Don't think that the Twinkies don't know. I'm glad you're doing good. Tell you still with Lisa, right?
Thank you, Hawk. Yes, everyone, please share this out and hit that like button.
Thank you, Hawk. We'll tell Lisa we said hello.
Brendan.
Where is Brendan?
He's right there.
How are you, Brendan? You still have to get in touch with me, Brendan, about that job. We are doing good. I was just so tired last night. I was wore out. You know what time my butt finally rolled out of bed?
Noon.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Well, that was noon my time, so I was still right.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, Mariah.
Hi, Mariah.
Y'all didn't go live earlier, Hawk. I was watching. She
She's
got
a
a nap
cat.
last night during our. Oh God,
Oh
no.
no. Is she okay? Twinkie, if they're home, if they want to come up, they can.
Do y'all want to come up, Hawk? That's good, Mariah.
That's awesome, Mariah. Everybody needs to surround themselves with happy people.
Hmm.
Hello, Miss Jan. How are you? If y'all hear my family in the background, I'm sorry.
Hi, Jan.
That's
Oh,
Casey's dog making that noise.
oh, sound like somebody dropped like a jar of coins or something.
No, that's her dog whenever she decides to shake that bell and everything on her neck. I'm surprised she don't knock herself out. Oh, bless her heart.
Billy, I'm gonna send you the link on Messenger. So if y'all want to come up,
I am freezing. I turned the heater next to me. Towards me.
I turned the heater on today. Whenever I got home, and it stunk so bad because we never run it.
Yeah,
I turned it off and just put my jacket on.
I still got pants, shoes, socks, everything. And the heater's pointing right here towards me.
I think we've turned the heater on in this apartment maybe twice since we've lived here.
Oh, we keep
Everyone
these.
cries when I turn it on.
We keep this one on. Or all of them on.
Well, I used to have a little one that I would keep right by my desk so I could just have it blowing on me so everybody wasn't complaining, but I cannot find it nowhere. I'm
Yeah.
assuming I left it.
Which we have electric heat, but these are supposed to save energy.
Yeah. Well, that's why I used the little one because it wasn't blowing all over the house. It was just blowing on me.
Michael said he was so cold. When me and Kate, they had to come and help unload the truck.
Hmm.
We come back in the house and he's like, if I could crawl in this heater right now, I would. I said, you'd burn your tush.
It's like not real bad cold here. It's cold, but the wind is what's so bad. It was blowing like 40 miles an hour all day long.
It is really foggy here.
Foggy.
Really foggy. Then
I'm ready
Casey was
for
trying to
spring.
convince, huh?
So I'm ready for spring.
Casey was trying to convince Kylie that she says, you know how clouds are made? Just trying to convince her that these factories that have the white smoke that comes out the stacks
Hmm.
is where our clouds come from. I was like, Kylie, don't listen to her. You can't go to school and say that.
Well, you know that. Well, you were here, what, 2 years ago when we bought that $100 tarp to put on our deal outside at work.
Mm-hmm.
That thing still hadn't been put up. And I told Greg today, I said, Sunday, I'm coming up here and I'm putting that stupid thing up. I said, we spent $100 on it. And we still ain't even used it.
Cool beans, Hop.
Yay.
See, I usually have my shirt, arm sleeves rolled up. Cold. I'm ready to get a hoodie on.
Is Brenda home, Hawk, or is she working? I sure hope she's okay.
Yeah, I hope she is too. Said it. She felt like she got stabbed in her ear.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's how I felt that night. When I had mine, it felt like something stabbed me in the back of the head.
I don't know how to read. I can't see it right now.
Okay, good, Billy.
I'll read it later. Cool beans. She's home.
Who's home?
Brenda.
I'm sticking my tongue out at you, Casey.
Oh, here comes Curly Sue.
Curly Sue. Curly Sue. I've missed you, Curly Sue.
You are cheesing bad.
She is cheesing. She's posing.
Tell Amy how you like Andy doll.
Yeah. You don't like Andy. Andy's cute.
She's got
Andy's
Ann.
terrible.
And I got Andy.
Yeah, we got matching dolls.
Yeah, we have matching. She's got the girl, I got the boy.
See, like me and your mama are best friends, and then Andy and
Ann
are, I wanted to call her something else, are
Right.
best friends. No, I was going to use the movie name, but I backtracked.
She giving that look. She's like,
You don't believe me?
In the middle of the night, if that doll is facing if it's facing the bed, I'm flipping it over.
I'm flipping it over.
Oh my Lord, I love you, Curly Sue.
Quit playing with the lights. I just took you to Wendy's and you're hollering you're hungry.
I want my chips.
What chips?
My hot chips.
I want my chips.
Are they down? No, we didn't put them down there.
I eat hot chips and they're so good.
Are they over there?
They might be.
We come home with I'm gonna make some of those pretzels that you put the Rolos on and the pecans on top. And then Cameron wants those no-bake oatmeal cookies.
Brendan said he wants to get somebody's phone ringing back there.
She sees them, baby.
Yeah,
Like-
I like those.
They're good.
Yeah, they are.
They ain't even hot.
We'll go in there and eat them because I don't want to hear you crunching.
Yeah, we don't want to hear you crunching.
So go Matilda Ledbetter. Brendan, I want candy. Sounds like my oldest. She is my 9-year-old granddaughter. My baby days is over. But I'm gonna make the no-bake oatmeal cookies. And Cameron requested those. And then he said, Mom, go buy the stuff, I'll pay for it. So I did. Then I'm gonna make the pretzel things with the Rolos and pecans.
Yeah.
Casey is going to make some more homemade chocolate chip cookies. So
it's gonna have a sugar fest there.
I reckon. And then I got people at work requesting for me to make, like I made the chocolate pie, that chocolate delight. And it was about this thick. And I took a few pieces to work. And now everybody's asking when I'm going to bring a whole one. Somebody wants me to make my homemade banana pudding. And then I went and took a whole loaf of banana nut bread, and it got wiped out.
You need to put a little jar up there that says, if y'all want food,
tip
donations here.
There you go. God, they'd wear me out. And then somebody said something about homemade something else, and I'm like, oh, the cheesecake.
Savannah does that crap. She'll make, she don't do it. Greg does it 90% of the time, but she'll make stuff for everyone at work at nighttime for dinner.
Yeah.
But she'll bring stuff. She'll go to the grocery store, bring stuff up there to Greg, and say, "Hey, will you fix this for supper tonight?" And she'll say, "Well, I need an extra pan to take to work, and an extra bowl of salad." And now it's become a thing. Like almost every night that she works, she does that.
I'm not making challenge. I might make a dessert or something and bring it, or banana nut bread. I'm not making a full course meal and take it to work. I did that one time, and then they kept asking for it.
I'll definitely be coming to North Carolina first. But
Yep.
one of these days I'll make it to Florida.
That's her first stop is North Kakalaki.
Yeah, that's a definite.
But then we might kidnap her and not let her go back.
Now y'all probably get tired of me.
Amy and April, they finally found out what happened to my brother Jimmy. They found out it was his blood pressure meds away from him because it was making his diabetes hit rock bottom.
His blood sugar meds. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
that definitely will do that, Jan. I'm glad they found out though, so that it's not the C word.
Yeah,
I hope,
I hope not.
and that's amazing because that's something they can fix. Waiting on Billy's slow self. That must be Brenda.
Yeah, I stopped at the store and the gas station on the way home, and they had these help wanted full time positions open, and I was like, Nicole.
There's Nicole. I messaged you on Twitter, Nicole.
Yes, me and Twinkie need to talk to you in a little bit. You and Jax.
I'll send you the pics and let Jax look at them.
Yeah. So you took it too?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
I'm glad. I took them too, but
I took them that way in case we had to send them. I could do it while you were doing the show.
okay. She said I messed back.
I see it. I see it. I'm sending you the pictures now because we removed it.
Yeah. But yeah, Jan. But anyway, I stopped at the gas station and they were talking about I was like, how much y'all pay? He said $9 an hour. He said plus benefits. But then he was telling me it was like $120 a month for his insurance. He's diabetic and it was $90 a month for his diabetic medicine. And the only thing is working in a convenience store is one of the most dangerous jobs you can do.
Slim.
Why are you in the dark? GoFundMe, help get Amber. Oh, you are so goofy.
Oh,
Hey, how are y'all?
hey,
Hi.
Good to see y'all. Are they froze? Or am I froze?
No, I think they are. Brenda and Hawk, come back.
Come back to us.
Rob.
Bratty brother.
Jan, I'm so glad.
Oh, they're froze. Refresh.
Okay, we were thinking that, Nicole, but we weren't sure, so we didn't know what was going on.
It freaked me out.
Well, at least they were frozen in a good position there. They were
Look
smiling.
at smiling.
Angel brother in the house. Yes, Gary is here,
Yes, he is.
and you are too, Rob.
Rob, I was actually called an angel by somebody at work. So there.
I call her an angel all the time, and she calls me an angel all the time. So therefore, it must be true.
Yes. And then to have somebody else outside of YouTube call us angels. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when he called her an angel, he meant both of us.
Yes. Always.
Yeah,
What's good for me is good for Twinkie.
that's right.
There
All right,
y'all
back.
are.
Hi.
It's storming here,
It's storming
guys.
here.
Oh, it's storming there. It's not
Yes,
storming this part yet.
yeah, we got satellite internet, so you know how that goes.
Yeah. Good old satellite.
How y'all been? Gotta love it.
We did.
it's cold here and foggy, but there ain't no. Oh, it's just mist and rain.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
been
enough to knock out the connection here.
Well, like Twinkie said, at least y'all stopped in a good spot because both of y'all was smiling and profiling.
Yeah, I do have like a weird face I'm making or something whenever mine goes frozen.
That's just
Mm.
wrong,
I
Rob.
hate when that happens.
So
So
how
let
you
me
feel?
tell y'all, I'm okay. I wanted to tell y'all, I don't want to give too much of our video away for Wednesday, but it was definitely a different experience for me. I have never been attacked like that before. I didn't know what was going on at first. I couldn't understand it, but it was like a really sharp piercing, like through my ear type feel,
Mhm.
and it felt like it something shot me in my side too. And it was like
Wow.
it was all on my right side. It's like it got me twice, and it took me, for a little bit to realize what was going on. But it's like they took a knife and stabbed me in my ear, and maybe a bow and arrow or a knife to my side, but I felt it both times.
Oh wow.
That was crazy. I don't know if I want to be doing too many Indian burial grounds from now on. But I had a headache for the rest of the night. Wasn't feeling good last night after we got back. But it's to me, it's what keeps everybody interested in our videos. It's footage. It's something we actually experienced when we went out.
Yeah.
But that's
Just
that's
definitely
the
be
first time
careful.
we had ever done something like that, and I've ever been attacked. Because normally they just like to tug on my shirt and touch my legs and stuff like that, and they get him. But I got attacked for my first time last night.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
saltwater.
thought I'd be the one getting attacked. They always
Yeah.
attack me.
Nicole makes a good point. Like, if, especially Indian burial grounds and stuff like that, if you ask, which I know you usually do, Brenda,
Right.
ask for permission to speak to them and stuff. But I
Yeah.
always take, like, tobacco and stuff like that to offer them, like, as a peace offering. And
Remind you of something, Twinkie?
yeah,
Hmm.
if I'm offering tobacco, I'm a pretty nice person. So
Well, I mean, a coworker is the one that pointed us in this direction. It's out around where he lives, and he told us he want us to come out and and check this area out, and we did. We definitely did.
yeah.
Now, see, we had the experience when we had went to Colorado. That was when my kids were home.
What's really going on?
Well, we were in Colorado, and Amy and I, every day we were up there. We were up there in May, and it snowed every day we were there. Then the sun would come out, then it would rain. It was every day we were there. And we had decided to take a walk across from the cabin where we were all staying, and we went across the creek, and it looked like, did it not, Amy, like somebody was going to build a house there or something?
Yeah.
And we were all walking around, just looking around, and it started snowing again, so everybody decided to head back to the house. Stupid me, not thinking, I seen a couple funny shaped rocks and stuff, little pebbles. And I was like, well, I want to show them to Amy when I get back, because Amy done left me.
It was snowing.
She done left me behind and went out. So my ankle had been bothering me too. So I just took the rocks and put them in my pocket. And I said, when I get to and the house wasn't, what, how far do you say from where we were at?
Probably a football field.
Yeah, away. And so I just took them in my pocket.
Oh,
And
Laura.
when I got to Laura, thank you, dear. When we got to the house, I took them out of my pocket and sat them on the ledge outside, because it was right outside Twinkie's bedroom where they were sleeping.
Yeah.
So I sat them out to show her later, and next thing you know, I started getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bad sick.
Yeah. Look, we got a shirt on. Look at that. What the paranormal?
Oh, she got her shirt on.
Look at
Did
you.
y'all catch what Rob wrote? He said the next time that he goes to an Indian burial ground, he's going to offer them his Twinkie.
Oh God, Rob. Anyway, we
Oh,
got
good.
back. I was so sick when we got back to the house. My daughter helped me upstairs to the bedroom. Her and Lainey both swear that I was possessed.
Oh shit.
Because they said that I was laying in the bed. That all of a sudden I thought it was the day we got there. I thought it was jet lag, and that was my first time riding an airplane or anything. And next thing I know, they said I was sitting up in the bed, and I was facing the closet mirror door.
This is Laney and Casey both seen this.
Yeah, Lainey and Casey both did. I was swinging my feet and giggling like a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, y'all crazy. I'm just tired. I'm just sleepy. And they said I did it a couple times. Well, then Lainey and Casey decided to make them a pallet at the bottom of the bed. And next thing you know, Casey got up to check on me or something. And when she stood up, my cell phone was laying next to the bed, and Casey had hers in her back pocket. When she got up to check on me, said that she was feeling for her phone. Her cell phone was next to my bed, and mine was in her back pocket.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And said that all of a sudden Casey like broke out in a scream. It's like her legs were so tight, and her muscles had tightened up in her legs. And you can ask Amy. Casey was, she woke the whole house up crying because she was in so much pain. And we still can't figure out what happened. The next day,
I hit her in the head.
Shut up! That's my
It's that Hunter.
And the next morning, the rocks were taken back to where it was, where I got them at, and we took tobacco and what was it, a beer, Amy?
Yeah.
And put it back. I wasn't sick anymore. It was just like that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You see what happened is something was removed from that area. You're never supposed to take anything home from a haunted area ever.
I wasn't thinking. I was like, I'm just gonna show them to Amy. That's all. And I'm like, I learned my lesson that time.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
I was sick.
crazy.
So. Go on, head buster.
Yeah, I did that at the Hill House. I brought a business card home, and we're the first ones to tell you, do not touch nothing, do not bring nothing home. And what do? Oh, there's a business card. I want to see if I can find these people and see if they want to collab. Let me take the card home with me.
You did it.
It works with business cards too, y'all.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because that house, that 1884 house, that Dover house I put there, my second upload.
Yeah.
That house is very haunted, and that's where Hunter first we came in was Hunter. You touched on one damn thing inside this house.
Yeah.
Don't you put nothing in your damn pocket. That house is very active. I might do that investigation again because we got more cameras now. But there's a lot of activity in that place.
Mm-hmm.
We had a really good time there, and then except for that first day, I thought it might have been the food we stopped and ate too because it wasn't the greatest.
That was nasty.
But
everybody should have got sick.
They said that was the best place to eat barbecue anywhere.
No, it wasn't.
Well, here in our parts, the best barbecue place to eat is at King's.
Titanic proportions. Are you going to a Titanic museum?
What?
Rob said he's going somewhere tomorrow. A place of Titanic proportions. Are you going to a Titanic museum?
Pepsi, Twinkie.
More. They always have Dr. Pepper. And Twinkie, I still have 8 Diet Dr. Pepper sitting here waiting for you.
Well, I'd gladly need them right now because I'm running low.
Yeah, she was supposed to come down a couple months ago and didn't get to come, but I went ahead and bought Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't drink them. So they're still sitting here.
We drink coffee all day.
Yep.
Coffee and water and monsters.
Gotta have my monsters, y'all.
I can't drink anything.
Hi, Dirty South.
Hey, Dirty South.
What's up, Dirty South?
Watch some of your videos. They're pretty good, Dirty South.
What?
Which is the right way to eat ice cream.
We already done that.
No, I do it every time.
My youngins are going to drive me to drink.
Okay, y'all. Question of the night, because I mean ice cream.
As
What is
usual.
the right way to eat ice cream? Pouring milk in the bowl with it or without it?
I pour milk in with it to make it into a shake.
Yeah, milkshake.
Milkshake. Yep.
Yeah.
Because when you're done with most of your ice cream, you got that little extra chocolate or something in the back. Mix it up and drink it.
Matter of fact, you got an ice cream, put some Dr. Pepper in there. Just since there's so many there.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper float.
Maybe it's just vanilla.
I had Dr. Pepper float.
She got cookie ice cream, though. It might not go too good.
Is it vanilla?
It's vanilla cookie dough.
Oh. Never mind. Guess that one.
Don't try
I
that.
don't think it makes one.
And this one's sitting here eating a popsicle thing. Y'all freezing me. Go on.
How?
Because it's cold.
It was that.
Oh, Lord. Nicole has chocolate Twinkies.
Hey, Dirty Bell.
Eat Twinkies. That's cannibalism.
It is.
Twinkies, of course, and how about some peanut butter fudge ice cream? No.
Mm.
That sounds good. I would definitely eat
We
that.
really need to stop talking about ice cream because the other night on Roz, when we were talking about ice cream, I sat here and ate like a full pint.
Well, I bought me some strawberry cheesecake ice cream tonight. But I ain't opened it.
So much ice cream that night.
There's 2 gallons in my freezer.
Oh, God.
I wish I could eat ice cream like that. I could do it.
Ben said, "Hey, my cousin is freaked out and coming in chat. Can you help her?" If we can, there's several others here that could. Me, Twinkie, Nicole, Hawk Paranormal's here.
That's right. We're all here for each other.
That's right. That's what family's for. Remember that.
Me can't have ice cream. Why can't you have ice cream, Nicole? Are you
Probably like me, lactose intolerant.
My family can't agree on one ice cream. Everybody's got to have their own.
We're the same way.
I like Heavenly Hash is my favorite. Twinkie says she's never. Y'all had Heavenly Hash ice cream?
Rochelle, are you in here?
Well, food line said. So
What's it
check
got in it?
It's chocolate and vanilla, and it's got some dark chocolate chunks in it, and some almonds.
It
Make
sounds
your
like-
your brain.
Nicole says, "Yep, my stomach says no." Okay, well, if I was lactose intolerant, I would not be Bluebell intolerant because I have to have me some Bluebell.
Well, I still eat stuff made with milk, but it tears me up afterwards.
Yeah, see, pays the consequences for it, too.
Mm-hmm. Like macaroni and cheese. I
Worth
just can't scoot away from macaroni and cheese. I love
You sound like my son. Macaroni and cheese every meal.
Well, not every meal, but I do like some macaroni and cheese.
You like birthday cake ice cream? Oh,
Yes. Yes.
But I eat Heavenly Hash, and Slim eats chocolate, and Cameron, now he's taking dibs into my Heavenly Hash. And Casey likes cookies and cream, and then when Kylie's here, she gotta have something. And I want everybody to know that the refrigerator that everybody seen me fall in front of is gone.
But it's the family.
woo woo, Jan.
Jan. She has something going on where she feels something's watching her and she was going to cry, but a ghost app told her not to cry.
Oh wow.
Oh shoot! Wow.
That sounds like somebody's like maybe somebody close to her passed away. Somebody's
Trying
trying
to
to
reach her.
Yeah.
yeah.
When did it start? How long has it been going on?
Is this the cousin that we met, Lynn? Then
Then
it
it said
says
father. Is her father around or her grandfather? Because father could mean any of them.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Father.
Yeah.
Somebody love. Yeah, it's a loved one.
If Lynn wants to come up and she can explain more to it if she wants to.
No, we haven't met. Oh, we got
So we have.
I don't like
Is
yours.
it us outgoing? Is it us outgoing?
I think so.
It started.
Okay, so before they get up here, we got an investigation coming up this coming week for a lady's house she wants us to do. And her husband is buried in the backyard. And then she says that she thinks she also has a ghost lingering around her house that committed suicide.
Oh, thank you, Hawk and Brenda.
Yay.
Awesome. Thank you.
And we're getting ready to go do a
Yep.
school, y'all, too, this coming week. We're gonna do 2 investigations in 1 week. That way we can start getting our house, put more together.
That's
We're gonna
right.
take a week off. That way we'll have an upload for both weeks. So we're doing 2 investigations in 1 week this coming week.
And y'all, I do want to investigate with y'all as soon as I can. I've got to put my car in the shop. So as soon as my car comes out of the shop, we'll be good to go.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
I work for us. Let us know. There's a place. It's called Mortimer. It's 4 hours and 40 minutes away from us. I don't know how far it is from you. But I was thinking that place looked like the background on it looked kind of creepy. So it's got some history to it.
We'll have to figure something out, even if I have to get a hotel room and stay one night.
Hey, we might end up doing it with you too, because that's going to be a far drive.
Yeah.
This day
That's
to
further
night,
than
and it's
my
coming
parents.
home the next day.
My parents live 3.5 to 4 hours away. So, which way is it? Which way is it up?
It looked like it was more up towards like going past Raleigh and stuff is what it looked like to me.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, that's the all nighter.
What's the name of it?
Mortimer.
Look it up on Google.
I sent Nicole a link to Twinkie if she's not busy,
Oh, that's fine.
because I know she can see a lot. I mean, she can see.
Yeah. Send it to whoever your heart desires.
I don't know. It feels like a really bad echo.
I'm gonna mute mine and y'all talk.
Okay.
So, hold on a second.
Hello.
Testing
hello,
one.
hello. It went away when you muted Twinkie. On our end, I don't know if it did on their end.
Okay, then you mute Twinkie. Hello, hello, hello. Well, both of y'all are muted. I ain't clear.
I unmuted. See, I don't hear it now.
I
So
don't hear
I'll mute and Hawk unmute.
How about now? Hello.
I heard it. Hello.
Must be us.
Hello.
Now
Is it
it's not.
us?
I don't hear it now.
I didn't hear it.
I'm
either.
using the mobile hotspot. So
It said it started weird and then
hold on. When I joined the member, I had my phone on.
okay.
That's what it was. Sorry.
Lori.
Hey, I sent my cousin the link to come into to see what's going on.
Okay.
Hi, Donnie. Hi, Lori.
Hi, Donnie. Hey, B More.
Look it up.
Now her phone's all acting weird. Won't let her open up anything.
When I find it, I'll send you the information on it.
Okay.
Because his phone's getting ready to die, so you got to put it on charge so we don't lose connection.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta give you my number too.
Love you
Yeah,
too.
please do send it to him, to Billy, and we'll get up with you about it.
Okay.
Or you can look it up too. It's on Facebook if you have a Facebook page. It's part of Forgotten North Carolina.
It's
I gotta say something to
Forgotten
Gary's
North
wife real
Carolina.
quickly. Gary's wife, Karen, do not let them get any tarantulas. There you go, Gary. Oh, I can
hear it now. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Are we echoing
Are we
again?
echoing?
I muted and then I was like, hello, hello, hello.
Now I don't hear it.
Can you hear it now?
No.
I muted myself and started saying hello.
Now I'm gonna mute myself. Wait a minute, I gotta push on the right thing.
Hello. Hello, hello.
See, it only does it every now and then.
Huh.
Is it us?
I don't know who it is because a while ago it did it when it didn't do it when Twinkie muted. It's
Yes,
weird. It only does it every now and then.
It's not me, is it?
No, you were muted.
Oh, you clear. You good.
Okay.
If you will, Brenda, type that in there so I can make sure I get it spelled right.
In Forgotten Carolina in the comments.
How you doing?
We're on the chat.
What are you looking for, Twinkie?
Yeah. Well, the place that they were talking about.
The Facebook group?
For
private.
to go investigate.
We're sending it to you privately.
Okay.
North
Carolina.
I want to daggone Jonathan.
They're on Facebook.
Hey, that Rican.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah. You trying to drink at the same time I
reckon I am, babe.
No, Gary. No. Karen, if you're listening, hit your husband.
Hey, Bat Rican.
And Gary, I hope her real name is Karen and you're not having me call your wife a Karen.
How's it going, Rob?
Oh, great.
I'm not seeing his upload yet.
Rob, I don't know if you've seen it or not or whatever, but the other night it was on. You were on a live, and I was I seen your collab with Lakeshore at Hell's Bridge. That was pretty good. I love that video. That was creepy. I want to go there.
Who the hell's up here?
Whoa.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hey.
We let you off your wall.
Hey, I'm off the wall. I'll behave.
Oh, this place looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said I don't know how far that is from you, but it's in North Carolina, of course. I told him it's a 4-hour drive from us, for almost 5 hours.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Still want to get to the gallows.
Yeah, the gallows is in Wilmington. That's in Wilmington.
Imagine what we catch out there.
All those people that was hung out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some angry spirits out there.
This is saying another name on it, and that's not that far from me. If that's where it is.
Say, wait. Vern Vision Truth Network. I want to warn Michigander.
Yeah.
I saw someone using
that
his
on here, Vern. That's stuff that you need to put in private chat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and delete those, like the ones we did before, and send that privately.
Yeah, please, because that doesn't need to be all on here.
Yeah.
Oh, he got attached from something from there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That place was creepy. That was definitely creepy.
What am I missing?
The Hell's Bridge. Did you see that when he collabed with Lakeshore?
Oh yeah. Oh, no, I haven't watched it yet. No.
That's what I was watching the other night.
Bye, Mariah.
Look, hold on. I'm gonna ask them a question. I'm not sure y'all use camcorders. Y'all use these right here, these little cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, on one camera, I continue losing footage, but my other camera does great. I have all my footage. Is it the camera or is it the SD card?
It might be being manipulated.
Yeah.
I'm getting pretty PO about it.
Okay. Question though, are you switching it from one camera to the other?
No, I got two. I got both these for different cameras.
Okay, so try switching the one you're using in your daytime camera to your night vision and see if it still does it.
Mhm.
And then if it doesn't, then you can buy a different SD card. But if it is doing that, it could be like Nicole said, it could be something manipulating it or corrupting it as you go.
That's
If
possible.
you're switching them out of cameras, then I'd say that maybe it was because you've got it formatted to one camera because you're supposed to format them to your cameras.
Right.
But if
Is
it's
that same?
if you're switching them out, then it's got to be something else.
You know, is that same card I had a problem with before, Amy?
Yeah. Yeah. I would definitely try using the other card and see if it works. And if it doesn't, then it could be something manipulated because it's your night vision camera, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because my other one did great. The one because I have now, I'm using another camera for a stepping up area for the ghosts to touch things, which I catch on camera now.
Yeah, I was using one at Moundsville that I've always used in my camera, and I've never lost footage. And I went to Moundsville and I lost every bit of footage, and now the card is working just fine. So
We've had that happen at a couple of places where, and you can ask Twinkie, I was so upset because we lost so much footage. And it just happened that one time.
Yeah.
Well, see, last night we set up a camera on a gravesite that the girl was supposed to be pretty active at the gravesite, but and it recorded. We seen the whole footage because we watched back through it, but when he went to upload it, we lost over half of it.
Yeah, on the computer. And that it would have been great because I could put in fast forward mode. You start seeing faces popping up on the ground.
Yeah.
I lost all of that.
Okay, so my cousin is either shy and she doesn't want to come up.
Cousin Rochelle, you have nothing to be shy about.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're all family here.
Good night, Saltwater. Thank you so much for coming.
Not Saltwater.
Not Saltwater.
Good night, Saltwater.
good night. Yeah, don't have to worry about us. We're harmless.
No, she said that the energy is calmed down now and her dinner's bad. She's got my kind of humor, so just to prepare you for that, a little bit more raw.
We are used to you, Lynn.
Did she fart a lot, Lynn?
Nobody can beat Lynn. She's the queen.
Yeah, no, I'm the breadwinner of the family on that part. So,
all right.
But hopefully, I can get her to come up, and I'm trying to get her to come over because I know she's got a lot of the same energy, feelings, and stuff that I have too. She's an empath, so she's just now she's just now getting into it and stuff. And she told me that her boyfriend wanted to get a Ouija board, and I told her absolutely not.
Yeah.
So
it's right there. Whoa.
Yeah.
No, that's bad news.
But she said that she was gonna cry, and then the app told her not to cry, and then it and she said, "Who is this?" And it said, "Father." So I'm not sure if it's our Papa trying to talk to her or her dad, because her dad passed away a
Ed?
while ago too.
Yeah,
What's that?
Are you talking about Ed?
Well, his first name's Russ and his middle name's Ed. So, but I think he's saying Ed in the
Yeah.
on
He
the
knows it
box.
well.
So,
Well, too, in a little bit, if y'all want to, I got my spirit box, and we can try that after we can talk to her and everything.
yeah, I gotta talk to her and get her nerves or whatever down about it. She said the energy's gone now, but I just want her to come up and meet you guys, and so she can open up a little bit more too. So
Because I don't want anybody to feel uneasy.
Right.
That's
yeah.
what
Okay,
I'd ask
guys, we
first.
got a question up here. It says, "How do you guys tell the difference between a haunting and a possession, like with demonic entities?"
There's a huge difference.
Yeah.
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 Go ahead. Anybody want to start? Go ahead.
I can take that if you want me to.
And go ahead,
Okay.
Nicole.
Sure.
Well, a haunting is caused by a spirit or an energy that used to be a person.
Yes.
A possession is when that entity actually takes over the actions of a person, which actually moves into a person. Big difference. I don't know if that explained it clearly enough, but
Yes. And you'd be able to definitely tell the difference.
mhm.
I don't know nothing about possession. I've just seen it on TV, so I've never did my research on possession. But I mean, haunting was pretty easy.
Yeah, and I think a ghostly possession is totally different than the D word I don't like to use because these
No.
are very rare.
Yes. We've only come across the D word one time, and I'm hoping and praying we never run across it again.
Yeah,
There's a difference between negative and the D word.
right.
We
Okay,
come
so I kind
negative.
of got a question. I mean, I know none of us. I don't. Most of us don't really mess with Ouija boards,
Mhm.
but
None of us.
a board that is made out of wood that has letters on it, that's still considered an Ouija board, right?
You don't touch it, but
Yeah.
So innocent bystanders. Is it when if you're just watching something like that done, you're still could get
Yes.
possessed or messed with, even not being part of what the other people are doing, right?
Yeah, because whatever they're letting out, it could go anywhere.
Anywhere.
Mhm.
Right. That's what I thought.
Even a board to me with yes, no, or maybe on it,
Mhm.
and you have something pointing to it, it's still a Ouija board. It doesn't have to just have the letters, or it doesn't have to have just that. It just, if it's a portal, basically.
And if that portal is not closed out the proper way, it's still open to do whatever.
Right, because you can make a Ouija board out of just pieces of paper and a glass.
That's what annoys me so much about these people that say, "Oh, the apps are fake. This is fake." If a spirit wants to come through, it could use your toothbrush to come through if it wanted to.
that's right. Look. That's what I was telling her. It's just like that the Cursed River, the newest update we done. Mary Lee came through that necrophonic and come find out that was true. That she was murder out there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was really unique. Never had that kind of experience before.
There's
Yeah.
nothing fake about that necrophonic. Nothing.
No, because I use it for a backup because I don't know, Amy knows that I see them and speak to them just like normal people, and I just use it for a backup to confirm what I'm actually hearing for everybody else. So I have found a lot of truth in necrophonic.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference between talking and then they give you a direct answer what you're asking.
Mm-hmm.
And I ask multiple times when y'all see my videos. I do ask a lot just so I get the same answers.
And there is a lot of spirits that people say, well, there's so many words come through, of course, because anytime you turn on something like that, it's like a lighthouse beacon. It's like beep, beep, beep. I'm hearing and talk. So whenever I'm asking a question, I'm listening for that specific response to the question.
Same here. Yep.
If I don't hear
It's like-
any responses to that question, then I move on. You
Right.
know, it's not.
But they will come to you later on and tell you what you're looking for.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
have heard that.
if they want to contact you, they're going to contact you no matter what you're using.
That's right.
Mhm.
But, wow.
Yeah, a lot of people come on here and ask about, well, do y'all use the Ouija board? Do y'all do? No, I wouldn't recommend it for anybody.
I don't recommend it because of my own personal experiences. I mean, to each his own. You do whatever you want to, but if you ask me and say, should I? My answer is always going to be no.
Exactly.
Yeah, mine too.
Yep. Same here.
And 9 times out of 10, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. They just think it's cool and, oh, should I try this?
Eh,
No, it's a toy. Yeah.
No.
That's like I went to the Goodwill up here just to look around, and there was a Ouija board in the kids' toy section.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
I remember my oldest daughter coming home from a slumber party one night. She said, we used the Ouija board. I said, you better be joking. And I called that mother and I said, why would you let them use a Ouija board? She said, oh, it's just, I said, oh, hell no, it's not. I said, my daughter won't be coming back to your house. I said, there ain't no telling what you let out with that.
Mhm.
See, when I was young, and my aunt used to live a couple blocks over from us, and we would go over there and hang out at my aunt's house. She was a cool aunt. And she broke out a Ouija board, and us dumb kids, we didn't know what we were doing. And then when the candle blew off the table,
Mm-hmm.
that scared the living out of me. And I just told my mom about it recently. And she's like, I am going to kick her. My mama don't cuss, but she was hot. She says, why did you wait until now to tell me? Mama, I am older now. It ain't important. It's gone, over, done with. It ain't going to happen again.
Oh, I love the Estes method, Mary. And what's weird is me and April have done that on live streams. So I have been blindfolded and I always put earbuds in plus noise canceling headphones.
We need to do that again.
She would ask questions and the chat would ask questions and I was, saying what I was hearing on the spirit box. And 9 times out of 10, it was meeting up. I mean, there was no denying it. And we made sure that we whispered or that the chat was asking questions. And you just can't fake that.
We need to do that again.
Yeah. I love the Estes method for a while, but after so long, it just like completely starts taking over me. I have to quit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are supposed to be doing that soon too.
Mhm.
Me and you supposed to be doing it.
Mhm.
Len, have you got a hold of your cousin yet?
I'm gonna hop off here so I can give her a quick call and see what's going on.
Okay. Just come back when you're ready.
All right, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I hate to cut this short too, but I'm about to go take a shower and go to bed. I gotta be at 5 o'clock. I gotta be at 5 o'clock one morning.
All righty.
Come on. 2 more
I
days.
can't wait to see y'all's video Wednesday.
All right, we
Yes,
love
ma'am.
y'all
We love
guys.
y'all.
Love you. Being up here.
Bye.
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 Anything is when I was drunk, and then I seen 2 of everything. Oh my Lord, Slim.
Everything is so purty when I get drunk.
Mm-hmm. Go ask your Aunt Casey or Grandpa. Turn the light on real quick. Turn the light on real quick and see if she's there. She's looking for her cell phone.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it again, Mary. I love doing it.
I've been wanting to try that.
It is. It's definitely a different experience completely. The first time I did it, it scared the crap out of me, but it was like, I don't know, you just felt like you were there with them. It was to a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm.
Slim, you're not right. Only time I seen anything is when I was drunk, and then I saw 2 of everything.
Yeah.
No one late shorter.
I wish I didn't see.
What?
I know Lainey is slowly building herself back up because after she's seen my cousin Cody, I call him my nephew because he was so much younger than me, but after she seen him, I think she kind of started shutting everything down.
Mm-hmm.
And it scared her to a point to where she didn't want to open that up. And now she's slowly opening it back up, but it seems like every time she opens it back up, she has a hard time shutting it back down when she doesn't want all that around her, and she just doesn't really want to have anything to do with it very much anymore.
Because there for a while, she was seeing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she was seeing a lot. She was having bad nightmares. She was just not sleeping. It took her a while to be able to shut it down, and I think she doesn't really want to open that back up again.
I'm going to take a picture, Amy.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely think we never like made her feel bad about anything any gifts that she had, and so she always had that support, but she definitely needs to learn how to focus it.
Oh, you're so funny, Gary. She's not picking up, Lynn?
No.
I don't want to hear you crunch.
Nicole, I went back to watch some of that earlier, and I got where y'all had just like got away from, you were explaining the SB11 and everything, and then I got called over to do something else, and I didn't get to finish it, but I'm going to.
Yeah, this one was from Tuesday night.
Tuesday nights? Okay, I was watching
Thursday night. Sorry, last night.
Yeah, last night. Okay, yeah, that's when I was watching.
Yeah, it's right there on the right of the screen. You can see the top
Yeah.
of her head and her haircut and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty awesome little capture there.
I am bugging her at what just like family does. Oh, Lord.
She said, oh, you don't need like.
Right there where, on that picture, Nicole, where Jax's elbow is, where those books are, what is that right below that?
2, 3.
Not like the figurines, but on the very right of that shelf. On the shelf right below the books.
There's an owl there.
To the right of that, even further. Like all the way to the very edge of the bookcase. Like right up underneath the books.
I think that's a butterfly atrium.
But let me take a screenshot and show you. Let me zoom it in. Well, crap. My hands are not going to let me do this. Hang on.
While y'all looking at that, I got some mail.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You know.
It's Mary. And I'm going to open it. And this is from the dark.
You want to cut on one?
United Kingdom. I just love these little bags. Oh, she thought about my
doggy treats.
I I guess it's y'all get treats. I smell mint. Matchmakers cool mint.
Sounds weird.
Mint chocolate chip is what they taste like.
They smell good. I really like Thin Mints and Andes.
Yeah.
My son was feeling this earlier, and he's like, "That's a big chocolate bar in there." Crunch Rocks.
Oh, that sounds good. Crunchy rocks.
I'm not sure what that is, Amy.
I don't know. I can't tell either because when I bring it, I can see it when I'm there, but when I zoom it in, it's hard to tell.
It smells like it kind of rhymes with Pop Rocks, but
I don't really get no feeling off of it, so I don't know. It's pretty cool, though.
It could just be a glitch from the camera or something at that time.
Yeah.
Squirrel Bites.
Ooh, that's like them. Yeah, those are good.
Listen, Twinkie, those are good.
I got those last time. I didn't get them this time. I got them last time. That's the ones that look a little flaky inside.
More dog treats. Maya's gonna love you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is what Cameron was feeling. She knows my.
Oh, those are so good too. I still have some of those left.
oh my god.
That's a big old one. I'm fluffy enough, Mary, but thank you. Here's
I never
another
have too much chocolate.
caramel. Now, am I saying it right? Caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
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 Caramel, not caramel. I think.
Tell her, Curly Sue.
Here's a Christmas card.
Ooh.
If I can get it out.
All right, Rob. Love you. Tell Tammy we said hi.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
good.
Good night.
Good night, Rob. Oh, that's it. Cool.
You can see through it.
Let me see.
Hmm.
That is so neat. Oh my god, you need
Thank you, Mary. I love you. Thank you so much. That is neat.
There you go, Laura.
It feels so different from our money.
show her one in there.
It's like plastic, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it's plasticky feeling, and you can see through it.
Yeah, it's got the what do you call it?
The queen.
Yeah, it's got the what do they call that? Begins with an H.
Higher.
Hieroglyphic? No.
Holographic.
Holographic.
Yeah, it is pretty too.
Yeah, it is. It
Show
is
her
so
the
much
normal.
smaller than ours. Thank you, Mary. I love
And
you.
it says 20. You know what I do?
Mary knows how to do super chat in the coolest way. She just sends you like money from
That is awesome.
where she lives, and it's so cool.
Maybe one video you need to eat.
That's
all
fine,
this.
Mary. I wouldn't spend it anyway. I'm gonna put it up.
Ma'am,
I told her one day she needs to make a video of her eating them. All the sweets she got.
Yeah, I'm hiding from you.
No, I'm eating them.
You see, I get to really keep my stuff. See, Slim said, "Thank you, Mary. Maya will love it."
Lois hasn't even ate all hers yet, but she loves them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Put this over there.
Okay.
Listen, what are you saying thank you for? It says April on the package. Does it say Kylie?
No.
That's what Cody said.
Well,
Did Layla get
Lord,
mail?
just
And I
like
said,
you
yes,
said you
Layla
get
got mail.
the mercy owls, but you didn't.
Look, it's like a smorgasbord every time you come here, so don't even go there. Oh, we went to Walmart today. She had to have a shirt. Go bring the shirt. And then after we walked out of the girls' clothes, she's like, "Now let's go see what shoes I want."
Well, that's the way to do it.
You gotta have shoes to match.
Twinkie, I got a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Did she get shoes?
Nope.
Well, I'll be
I
darned.
was like, "We're getting out of this department."
And I was asking if I can have. Oh, I was asking if I can have ballet shoes.
Are you in ballet?
No, I want to be.
No, but you want to be.
Okay,
That's gonna start, huh?
this is her little pink shirt, and it comes with a mask, a face mask.
That
And
is so
then it gives you another face mask on the thing.
Says
I don't know if y'all can read it.
love you, but
Social distancing.
Oh, that's cute.
She's full. Okay,
and
now,
then I got a spicy tip.
huh?
I told Curly Sue she's not spoiled.
You're spoiled, aren't you? She's just grinning real big.
So she's not
Yeah,
ready to do anything with this tonight. Is anyone going live tomorrow night? I don't know if we're going live tomorrow night or not, Lynn. It depends on if we are back at a decent hour, but I doubt it.
You said it would probably. Your mom's thing is Sunday, right?
Yeah. We're going to be in a place where we're not going to have signal.
Where's that?
Nunya? Nozella?
Like, where's that?
Nozella? If you don't quit rocking on these chairs. Go on with that crunching. You think you're so funny.
Is Rich going live tomorrow, Jan, or is he doing a premiere?
It's whatever makes her feel comfortable, Lynn.
Thank you. Whenever she's ready. I'm going to drop down and let you girls have this back.
Oh, you're fine. You don't have to go nowhere.
I'm just sitting here.
We understand, Lynn. No rush, but like any of us can help her. And Nicole, she's really good at that stuff, like actually talking to the people. So,
Yep.
Kylie, someplace in Amy's country.
Popo said someplace in Amy's country.
What?
Curly Sue would come see me, wouldn't you, Curly Sue?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
she would come to my country.
She might be, being an empath and everything, picking up on the anxiousness of them trying to whatever they want to say.
Mhm.
So, it can cause her to feel a little weird.
Yeah.
Just take this word. Everything.
I don't like those boards at all. Jan, honey, I think you're way behind.
Who is it?
Jan, she said, I don't like them boards at all.
Bless her heart. I will see if I can coordinate.
Amy's town is like Mars, miles from anywhere. Yes, it is, Slim.
But I like it out there. Lynn hates it in Texas. She hates driving through Texas.
What is map rights?
Hello, agreeable. How are you?
I know we're getting ready to move into the middle of nowhere.
I love living.
You're moving out of my basement?
Yeah,
What?
Oh Lord.
that's why we've been doing all the haunted series, so we could say goodbye to the place.
I didn't get to come stay in the basement.
What you got until the 1st of April?
Okay. Texas does not suck.
But anytime she's ready, Lynn.
Yeah.
She's got to come at her own pace. From pictures, Texas looks really pretty.
It
It's really flat, Mary.
is not flat.
Yes, well, every part you took me to was flat.
Flat and dry.
See?
There's
Nicole,
hills here.
And you have big spiders I don't want to deal with.
Well, while I was there, I didn't see any.
Oh, that's a good thing.
There ain't
So
no
that-
daggone spiders around me.
Because spiders will freak me out.
Let's see, my friend lived in Deer Park. He lived in Austin. He's lived in a couple places there, and he said he actually had to check underneath his car for tarantulas so they didn't come into the garage.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, tarantulas are bad here, and banana spiders.
Yeah,
Banana
no, see, I'm
spiders,
good.
but I don't want to be anywhere near them.
Oh, I'm good.
Well, Amy knew she said Cody got bit by a scorpion in the bed.
Yeah, that was just one time though.
That's just one too many.
In town, it's very rare. Like in town, it's very rare. But if you live out in the country, you get them all the time. That's why I don't live in the country.
Well, see, I live in the country, but I don't have none of that to worry about. Now,
No.
we had a few
Yeah.
spiders, but they're not huge.
Yeah, we got wolf spiders. I mean, but I could smack those with a shoe.
We had a snake a couple times in our kitchen.
Yeah, I've had
Casey
those.
got bit by a snake in my kitchen.
Mm-mm.
Going
Which-
out,
Oh,
coming off the highway right there when we took you to Heather's Bridge, Twinkie.
mm-hmm.
We used to live down a long dirt road right there, and we had 13 rattlesnake dens around our house.
Nope.
People would come out to our land and go rattlesnake hunting,
Mm-mm.
and they would come up on the porch. They would be in your tire well, everything. And my mom finally told my daddy, "I'm moving to town. You're either coming or you're staying."
Yeah.
And they packed up that weekend and moved to town. I will be the first to admit, if you have to drive through a state, Texas is the worst.
And it seems like it takes forever.
It does.
Like I said down in chat, Texas is the place that people think the world's flat.
You only went across one part of it.
I went across the longest part of it. Is there any mountains in Texas?
No, we don't have mountains.
Exactly.
It's flat. You
Yeah.
look to see a hill.
Mountains don't make it flat or not flat. We have hills. We have hill country.
They have hills.
Well, women's breasts don't count as hills.
What? What did you say?
I said women's breasts don't count as hills, Amy.
Well, your boyfriend calls them mountains.
Sled said you gotta take forever just to get to Walmart, much less drive across Texas.
That's from where I live.
I went from El Paso all the way through to Arkansas.
So you went through Texarkana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a long, long, long way. It takes us we live in very north Texas. We're like 5 minutes from the Oklahoma border. But when we go like to Tennessee, we went up through Texarkana. It took us 4.5 hours just to get out of Texas.
Mm.
and we're right there on the border.
It took, I want to say, 10 hours to drive Texas.
Good.
So you might have come through where I live.
Nakona.
That's crazy because where we're moving at is 6 hours away, and I'm passing through 3 states.
Yeah, and it's gonna take me 7 hours just to get to San Antonio.
Where are you guys going to move to, Nicole? What area?
Ohio.
Ohio. I've
Yeah,
never been there.
close to West Virginia.
Nice. No, I'm hoping that when we can, I want to try to plan and coordinate it better to where all four of us can be on with her, or even KJ, or people that will help, because I want her to realize that what she has is not a freak of nature type of thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah, when you got a bunch of people that can, give her input and stuff, it'll probably ease her mind a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I told her that a lot of the times mine and Seth's name are coming up on the spirit box, and then Ed, for my grandpa's middle name is Edward.
Oh, your grandma
Um,
came through too.
and my grandma Audrey did too,
Mhm.
and Barbara, my grandma
Yeah.
Barbara. So there's got to be some sort of message.
And how long ago did you say her dad died?
Long time ago, like when she was 18, I think.
Maybe one of them's trying to reach out to her.
Yeah. And see, every single one of us has different types of gifts. So
Right.
there's bound to be one person that, can help her figure out what it is she has, or
Well, she felt a touch. She felt a touch. So I don't know what that necessarily is.
If we could watch TV.
It's probably a hello.
Hello, I'm here watching, or I'm here as your
Yeah.
angel or something, or
Yeah.
and see, I've never had I've always had that deal where I can feel, if there's something negative or even the positive. I get the feelings and stuff like that, but I don't see, hear, or feel spirits like Lainey does, or anything else.
Mhm.
There's 5 million different types of empaths.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody basically has some sort of empath abilities.
Mhm.
They just don't use them. But so somebody's bound to be able to help.
oh,
That
I
was
want,
from
I want,
America.
I want Nicole and Jackson and you two ladies and your husbands to come and go through the fort with me and feel how heavy it feels.
Oh, I could tell just by watching
I would love to.
how bad that place was.
Well, you heard how hard I was breathing too. Like
Yeah, I could see
it was
what
weighing
toll
me
it was
down.
taking on you. Yeah.
You don't want my insight.
Oh, do you have Facebook, right, Nicole?
Yeah.
I don't know if I sent it to April yet.
Mm-mm.
I'll send you guys the link. I have it unlisted right now.
Okay.
It's just crazy how, like, there's one spot especially that made me feel like there's major death or like really bad depression or suicide, and I couldn't be around that spot on the fort.
I'll put
You went by yourself?
What's that?
Did you go by yourself?
No, Brandon was with me.
my link over here private.
How did he feel?
He don't feel nothing. He's a skeptic.
But it's always good to have a skeptic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like skeptics. So I like proving them wrong.
Skeptics are actually a paranormal investigator's best friend,
Mm-hmm.
because they are so much validation for us. It's unreal.
Slim is a skeptic too.
Cody was a skeptic. I mean, he's always known that there was something there, and he's had his own experiences, but he still tried to brush them off as something else until we started going and doing investigations. And now he wants to do the investigations with us. He is like addicted to it now.
Now, Slim has heard a lot of stuff on the spirit box,
Mm-hmm.
and like where his friend Jody died, and
Yeah.
and the name came through just like Jody would say, because he don't say Michael, he'll
Yeah.
say Michael,
Mhm.
and the voice came through saying Michael, and he came in here and he said, "I heard that."
Kind of like how Amy says the state that I live in.
Bite me, Lynn.
What state is that?
I don't know. What is it?
Man.
What is
Just like the one that Jax used to live in.
Uh-huh.
I ain't saying that one. I ain't never going to be able to even visit that one because then they're going to kick me out saying that I'm making fun of their state.
I think it's cute. He's losing the Boston drawl of the R's. He's starting to say his R's now. Yep. Told you you'd lose it.
Well, we got to hurry up and see him in that dress.
Yeah.
Yes, we
What?
do.
I get to 1,000 subscribers. He promised me, so he can't back out of this, that he is going to let me put him in full drag.
Yeah, and that's what
Makeup and
that's what he said the other
everything?
day. He said since he's part of her channel now, he's going to go ahead and uphold his deal with us. So even when he makes 1,000 on his channel, he's still going to have to do it again.
Mhm.
Makeup and everything?
Yep, false eyelashes, wig, shave the beard, everything.
Mhm.
What about shave the legs?
Now you're better than us because me and Twinkie told him he had to go to the store.
I'll grab the camera.
Yeah, he's got to go to the store.
Have him walk around Walmart and then
Have him go buy some Nair.
Yeah.
But Walmart is used to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Walmart's used to it.
Have him go into a restaurant.
Yeah, right?
or to Nordstrom's or some fancy store like that and try to get a shopper to come help them. A personal shopper.
I would just laugh trying to see him walk in heels.
Oh my god. There used to be some big shoes. I'd have to go like to a special
Yeah.
place. I know some queens though. They could like lead me in the right direction.
There you go.
And Stormy comes in saying, "Hell no, poor guy." I laugh at my
He's the one that made the bet, Stormy. He
Yeah.
agreed to it.
And then also there is a bet between him and Fluffy that him and Fluffy are going to go on an investigation together in drag.
Oh my! Now,
Yeah.
I love it. I can picture Jack. I've got to picture Fluffy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be so funny.
Oh my goodness!
I said I got to get a camera of this.
Mhm.
Get the camera, just take the whole video.
Well, you better be ready because that's going to be one of your highest viewed videos ever because we're going to share the crap out of it.
And make sure that the tip button's activated too, so we can give some tips.
It's gonna be hilarious.
And have you figured out what size bra you're gonna make him wear yet?
Oh, my Lord.
Probably mine if he's he might be too across and it's broad. I don't know. I have a dress in mind though. It'd be a nice little mini skirt on him, kind of tight.
Oh, nice.
So you could put like volleyballs or something in the bra.
Double D's.
Oh no, I've got prosthetics already bought, so I can just drop them in the bra.
Oh, heck yeah.
Love
I'm ready.
He's getting ready.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off because I had 8 hours of driving today, so I'm pretty much down for the count. My cousin called me, woke me up. So
All right.
But,
Thank you.
I love you too. I'll try to coordinate it better so that way we can maybe help her out.
Yeah.
Good
Kinda
night,
stay
Mary.
away.
Love you too.
But I love you guys.
Love you
See ya.
too.
Love you.
Bye later.
Bye.
Bye. Mary said she's falling asleep too.
It's what time there, Mary? Love you, Mary.
Sweet dreams.
Good night, Mary.
Laura said, I've seen my fair share of men in a dress, so no thank you, laugh out loud.
I have a funny feeling nobody's gonna know who he is.
It's going to be funny. Oh, it's 5:10 where Mary's at.
Oh yeah, it is pretty late. Pretty early, whichever one you want to call it.
Yeah, it's a little after 11 here. I think we're on the same time zone though.
Me and you are, yeah. April's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Me and Jax used to be on the same time zone when he was in Mass.
Yeah.
Where was he at, Amy?
Mass.
Mass. Philosophy.
He was in Mass. Hey, there's an idea. I could just say that.
There you go.
Are you leaving too, Gary? Love you.
Love you, Gary. Yeah, they're both in the same time zone, too.
We are on real time here in North Carolina.
Yeah, I'll probably get off here, and I got some things to finish up.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for coming up.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, well, welcome
You know
to
you're
the-
always welcome.
Hey,
Yeah.
Danny.
Hi, Danny.
I behave myself.
Thank you for coming up.
Yeah, if she wants to do that, I mean, I'll come up here and see if I can help out.
That'll be awesome.
You gonna say hello?
The more help, the better.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello, Jax. We're just talking about your wardrobe change.
Here, let me give him the headphones.
Hugs to you too, Danny. Hope you're feeling better.
How you doing?
We're doing good. We're just
Yeah.
talking about your wardrobe changes.
Yeah.
Coming up.
You don't sound too excited.
That was almost 3 years ago. You guys realize that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you do know that women have really good memories.
So do I. So do I.
This is exciting.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
But I'm going all out, shaving the beard off, everything.
Lynn wanted to know if you were going to shave your legs too.
No. That's what. No.
No, I love you, Danny. Big prayers.
Not doing the armpits either.
Ouch.
Now, why not?
I'll have the all natural look going.
And Nicole might say, "Come on, I'll just wax them."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe wax them.
Wax on, wax off.
We'd probably hear him hollering all the way from Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah.
you would be, yes. All right. It was nice talking to you. I'll hand it back over to Nicole.
You
All
too.
right, take care.
We'll see you in
Very soon.
rest soon.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
So what did he say no to?
No shaving his legs.
Waxing his armpits and shaving his legs.
Yeah, we told him you could wax him.
I guess we'll get him some beige tights then. So
Get those tights, then they'll think he has no clothes on. Did you know how some of them look?
I've got several stripes on my channel for saying I was naked on camera when I wasn't.
Oh Lord. Oh, that's that night vision stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll turn on one of them deals and I'll be like, and then I realize, okay, it's their clothes. And then when we started doing night vision, I was like, oh God. Remind me to wear something different next time.
Like I said, Jack sounded like George.
Wax his legs, everyone will say, was that a Wendigo scream.
We told him that we would be able to hear him screaming all the way from Ohio.
Wendigo. I can never say that. A
Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Wendigos. Yeah, I'm gonna record from beginning to end of starting.
That's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
Van said she sent both of y'all the link to that video.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I'll take a look at it.
Max his legs everywhere.
I'm gonna jump down here and.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Yeah,
All right.
we're going to stay on too much longer.
All right, you girls have a good night. And
You
Thank
too.
You have a great night too.
thanks for having me up. Good night, everybody in chat.
Good night. Both ways of saying it is correct. So you said it right too, Twinkie.
Okay, good.
I keep getting private messages.
Oh, that was Nicole's Facebook link, and
Oh, okay. There we go.
and the thing from Hawking.
Yeah. I had text.
Oh, you answered it back. Never mind.
I answered Hawking back, but they didn't answer me back.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Wendigo American, Wendigo Canadian. Ah, okay.
Yeah, Laura and Lori live in the same house.
Yeah. And yes, Laura, your Tennessee is beautiful.
Very beautiful.
I loved it there.
She couldn't get used to the heat or the humidity. But I thought it was cooler there than it was in Texas. But I thought Texas was nice too.
It's just a different kind of heat.
Yeah, in December I was chilly.
Mm-hmm. And see, what's weird though is the last couple of winters here have been a lot different for us. They've been a lot colder. They've been a lot wetter than they normally are, and which the almanac said this last couple of years was supposed to be a lot wetter and colder. So, but I about froze this winter.
What are you doing?
Oh my Lord, Danny. Good to see you still have your sense of humor.
Of course. He's changed his name again too. I can't imagine living anywhere else, but the humidity is unreal sometimes.
Like here when it's hot, it can be 115 outside here and I'm barely sweating. I went there and I sweated every time I went outside. Like hair soaking wet sweat.
But as soon as we got there though, I had went up and Casey and all that, so we turned on every air conditioner on in the bedroom. Because we knew it was gonna get hot.
Yeah.
But the house was huge and beautiful. Old.
I missed the porch.
Yeah, we had some good times on that porch.
Mm-hmm.
And when Rich and them chased Lainey with that moth or bug or whatever, that was so funny.
I'm surprised cops didn't get called that night.
I know, because we worked out loud.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a good time. And Doolittle let me drive his new truck.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Amy just had to go back to Walmart.
My original channel got Danny Watworth and Chase Bones Spectre's Jeep.
Slim, you're crazy. This New York. Cool beans. The view from the porch was magnificent.
It was.
And you just sit there, and you could hear the creek down below.
Hmm.
But there was no way I was going to try to go down to that creek.
No, especially
Too
when
much kudzu
it said it was poison ivy or poison oak or something all down in there.
and kudzu everywhere.
Yeah, I wasn't going to spend my whole vacation itching.
But we did have a good time, especially at night. When the evening, when the sun would go down, we all would, after everybody had ate dinner and everything, we had a really good time.
Yeah.
And then had our little fire beside the house. And drank a little wine.
Hmm.
That's why everybody needs to be, try to come to the reunions because we all have an awesome time when we're together.
Yep.
Talk for hours. I know we talked. What time did we finally go to bed? When we all met at the hotel that night, we all sat around upstairs talking.
I don't think we ever went to bed before like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was nice.
We stood outside. We stood or went up to the pool floor.
Then the floor up above the pool ended up. It had the drink machines and the snack machines, so people didn't have to go very far. Slim said all you seen was trees and more trees.
Yep. Even through our hotel, that's all you saw out our back porch or back patio.
Yeah.
Trees and trees and trees. I loved it. I went back and watched the video of me and you going on the bridge.
Oh Lord, I haven't watched that in a while. I watched it a couple times. And they said that bridge is already broke. The glass had broke out of it.
Yep, they had to replace it.
Ain't no way I'm going back.
Never going on it again.
Nope. She seems to be a nice person. Well, I've been trying to get her a ride. Mm-hmm. Oh my Lord, Slim. He's talking about getting Lori a ride still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people say that they're nervous about meeting everybody. You would think that it would be that way, but once everybody gets together, it's like we've been together forever.
And they were always around each other.
Mm-hmm.
You get that excited, hyped up. I can't wait. Like when we first met at the airport. I mean, it was instant.
Mm-hmm. Lord says she is a sweet person. Well, until you make her mad, laugh out loud.
Oh my Lord. Lori must be at work.
She's in the shower.
Oh.
That must be a sad NCIS back there. I can hear the taps and stuff being played.
Kylie's wanting to go in there in Casey's room with her. She said, "No, I'm here."
There she is.
Kylie's wanting to go in the room with Casey, but Casey's watching a movie. Kylie has been like on Casey's heels all day long. Mm-hmm. Casey's like, "I want a break." I said, "Well, she's used to being around you all the time." So. So does anybody have any exciting and upcoming news? We know Twinkie is going to go on an investigation this Saturday.
Yes. Finally meeting up with Tex. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be cold. I hope my mouth goes down some more before tomorrow, or they're not going to be able to take pictures. I'm be like, put your cameras up. You ain't allowed to use them. Actually, I told Lainey, I said I could wear my face mask all day. And then I wouldn't have to worry about it. I put Up 20 song requests the last 3 days. Wow, Danny. You've been busy.
Well, so I don't make her mad, we're changing our trip for 2021 to the return to Gatlinburg Mountains. The freedom of Lori.
Lori, don't hold your breath. You know how them promises are.
Now Lori's coming to the trip, isn't she?
I hope so.
And Laura.
Are y'all coming, Lori? You and Laura? Yeah, stuck in the house, so thought. Good time to catch up. Definitely. No, you don't have COVID, do you, Danny? Please tell me you don't. Oh, dang it.
See, mine is slow to get up there. Oh, no.
Well, we're definitely praying for you, Danny. Keep singing them songs. That'll keep your lungs clear.
Yep. But rest, too.
Laura said, not sure if I am, but I'm going to try to. I hope so.
I hope so, too.
Oxygen, on oxygen 18 hours of the day. Aw. He just wants me to stand on the side of the road watching for him when he's in Texas. Yes, I'm coming if nothing catastrophic happens. Well, we're praying nothing catastrophic happens.
Now, you see where Slim said that.
Mm-hmm. 6 hours I sing laugh out loud. Oh, Danny. I miss you, Danny. I know I haven't gotten to your channel either. It's been hard
Doing work
with
and
everybody.
and then helping Casey move back home and then her trying to get everything situated. It's been rough to do anything.
I'll get over and catch up with it. It is getting extremely hard to keep up with everybody.
But it's good to have everybody.
Mm-hmm. I'm so ready for the trip. This last year has sucked so bad.
Yeah, because I haven't got to see Twinkie since what, Christmas? Since the trip.
Yep.
I don't change it now, Slim.
It does, Danny. I know that. Well, April flying. You flying too, Slim.
Yep. You already said it now.
Cody won't want to go if you don't go. And he's going. Yeah, Jan is way behind.
Yeah.
Jan, come to the future.
Good.
I'm going to tell her to refresh.
Besides, I got a nice butt.
But Danny, ooh, about to go wow wow. In June, Stormy, San Antonio, Texas. And yes, I picked my own home state.
And next year and at the San Antonio meetup, we'll announce where we're going the next year.
The next year's will be East Coast, but we're not announcing where till the last night or to the night of the banquet. Boom chugga
Then put a woot woot.
lugga. I think that's the part a lot of people look forward to the most is the reveal of the next place.
But Amy's got some challenges.
I
Oh.
do.
You still don't have those wrote down who volunteered for where, did they?
Yes, I do. I do.
Oh,
I have everything packed up in them boxes back there, and all that's coming with me too. So some people for prizes are going to get some Las Vegas stuff. Deal with it. that and we've even discussed doing like a Vegas type theme, and I said no, I'm not doing that because this is Texas. It's not Vegas. I'm just gonna give that stuff out as like, people can just have it because it's gonna go to waste if I don't. But
so in other words, there's going to be a lot of giveaways.
yeah, there is. I've already got some stuff going for this year's, but I did not put the date or anything like that on it. I just put YouTube Fam Reunion because I got smart this year.
Oh,
Spent a lot of money last year on stuff to say Las Vegas 2020.
you see where Ozzy Osbourne peed on the building? That building.
Peed on what building?
Ozzy Osbourne got kicked out of San Antonio because he went and peed on one of the buildings.
Oh my God, I hope it wasn't the Alamo or something like that. I'm surprised they didn't arrest him. No, you probably don't, Stormy, because you would probably go to jail in San Antonio. Oh God. If he peed on the Alamo, I'm surprised they didn't shoot him.
It was the Alamo.
That is not good.
I think they banned him from it or something.
Probably. Because that's like, and a lot of people keep saying that that's a fake building or whatever. Some of the structure has been rebuilt to help it, but when there was a fire and stuff in it, it did damage a lot of it. But the foundation and everything is still there, and they built up on that. But the relics and stuff that are inside this place are actually from the Alamo. And there is a replica of the Alamo right next door that's a gift shop.
I'm so ready. I want to see everybody. I want to see the Twinkie.
I do too. And I'm all about filming and stuff like that. But the last several reunions we went to, I didn't film a whole lot. And I do want to film a lot more this year, but more like vlog type stuff. I do want to try to do a couple of investigations if we can. But I really enjoy just being able to spend time with everybody.
Yeah, we did mainly talk more and spend time together.
Yeah. It was weird because everybody wanted to film, but then hardly anybody ever had their cameras out. I am going to film a lot more vlog type stuff this year because the last couple of years I lost a lot of stuff. But this year I'm a little more prepared.
I think in Gatlinburg, the most that we filmed after we got to the hotel was when we went across the bridge.
Yeah.
And yes, he went to jail and was drunk wearing Sharon's dress, but no one seen him do it, and he had been back.
Hasn't been
He has been back there since.
Wow.
Michael watches that Aussie stuff all the time. Hey, Amy, do you really want the Trouble Twins in the same place?
I'll deal with you there just like I deal with you here.
I have to go to the corner.
There's corners in San Antonio. Y'all go to fake corners here. You can go to a fake corner in San Antonio.
But it's really a great time, meeting everybody, and you get to know. I mean, you know some about them on here, but when you actually meet them face to face, and it's awesome.
Oh, that's cool, Danny. And this year we're doing the picnic a little bit different. We're still having the picnic and stuff like that, but we're doing like we're either going to do pizza or we're going to do the big long sub sandwiches that can just be sliced, so it'll be more sanitary, and hopefully the COVID deal's died down quite a bit, but if it hasn't, that way it's a little more safe for everybody. So we're going to be taking precautions too. So we understood, Lori, and we still had a blast with you.
Yes, we did. Did she eat the bugs?
Yes, Lori did.
I thought she did.
She ate one. Her and Steph ate one.
She beat me by a long shot because
that is my favorite part of that whole entire day of the picnic is when Rob stands up to act like he's going to get sick and Corbin gets caught in the crossfire and he kind of dodges both ways and then runs. I love going back and watching those videos. Yes, we ate bugs, Stormy. That's what you do at YouTube reunions.
That's what Twinkie does at reunions. This Twinkie ain't eating no bugs.
There will be no bugs this year, I don't think.
Yeah, right. That she'll tell us about.
There might be, but I don't know. She still talks about that trip. She loved that trip. It was amazing.
The hardest part was telling everybody goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Lori.
We hope you get to come too, Danny.
Yes. That would be so cool. I don't love bugs. I will eat them if I have to.
No, Laura. I'm not eating. I'm saving all those chicken sandwiches for you.
Yeah.
But see, I like chicken sandwiches. But when it helped me crack my rib,
yeah,
it was kind of PO'd at the chicken sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Christy's going to try to come or not.
I don't like nothing wiggling in my throat, Stormy. How are you, Sean?
Hi, Sean. How are you?
She was eating them things like M&Ms. It was a competition.
And that daggone Oreo contest or whatever you had, you had to roll that thing, try to roll it off your forehead and get it in your eye. It just didn't happen.
We got it done. We cheated, but we got it done.
Yeah, that's about it.
And every single person's video got us cheating too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't go there, Laura.
No bugs for me. When I had the job, I had to eat stuff that would make a Billy Goat tosses cookies. Now I only eat food I can handle.
I don't even want to know what you had to eat then, Danny.
No.
Billy Goat's gonna toss us cookies because they eat everything.
I think Sean's coming to the trip, isn't he?
I hope so. He's gonna try. He said. That Reese and them's gonna try.
That'd be good.
I know AK and them's coming. Hensley's coming. Dustin and Lisa said they're gonna try.
What about I forgot their name. Was it Jennifer? Eddie and Jennifer? Eddie and Jen?
They're gonna try. They're hoping to be back in San Antonio by the time the reunion comes. So they said they were definitely gonna try to be there in time.
Did they move or?
Yeah. Yeah, they moved back up north, but they're gonna come back to San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
And I know Carrie and them's gonna be there. Player's gonna be there.
I can't wait for that.
I know. I'm excited.
I'm hoping Farm Girl's good enough to be able to come.
I hope so too.
Amy eats bugs like a champ. Lord loves to sing chicken wing. Oh my Lord.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni.
I like when Rob ate the hot candy and said, I can't feel anything. What was that he said? I can't feel.
His teeth were hurting.
Yeah, his teeth were hurting.
If I'm in a competition, you don't understand. I am a very competitive person. Like, Rich will tell you, my mouth could have been scalding off, and I was not going to drink my drink until he drank his drink.
He kept trying to get me to eat the ice cream.
Yeah, I'm very competitive. So even if it's something nasty, I'll do it just to win. But my heat tolerance is down quite a bit now because I haven't been eating a lot of hot stuff. So it should be interesting. I want to drive down and film stuff on the way. Sean, the best thing to do that way is get with all those ones that are there in Michigan and try to get a couple people to ride with you. That way y'all can split the gas and everything else. And then it makes it a little cheaper. Plus, if you need somebody extra to drive, so y'all can like continue driving, then you have extra people to drive. Because that is a long way. Because even once you get to Texas, you're still like 7 hours away from there.
Yeah, that is a long trip.
So,
you'd have to go a couple days earlier.
Yeah.
I thought from Dallas to Nakona was a long trip.
And that was only, what, 2 hours?
Mm-hmm. I kept falling asleep in the back seat.
Mm-hmm. So it's a long trip, but if you have other people to do it with you, it makes it cheaper. And then if it's just you coming, you know, there's people you could bunk with that would make the hotel cheaper. Yeah, Lori said that reunion was about 40 miles from my house.
So that worked out really good.
Hi, Matthew.
Matthew.
Been a while, Matthew. You doing okay? Oh, wow, Sean.
Sean don't let no grass grow underneath his feet then, does he?
We've drove the last 2 reunions that we went to, and I thought we would never get there, and I thought we would never get home. Which, actually, coming home from Tennessee, I thought we would never get home. It took us, what, 3 days?
Yeah.
And it should have been a day and a half.
Well, Cody got really sick.
Yeah. Then drove to Palm Beach, Florida. Wow. So yeah, Sean, you could do it, but it would be a whole lot cheaper on you if you went in with people.
Yeah, because Rob and Buddy,
Rob, Buddy,
Gary,
Shore, Sherry, Bat Rican. Well, Bat Rican wants to bring his family, so
um, Allie.
yeah, that's Lakeshore now. It's a 19-hour drive from my town to San Antonio. So are you driving, Lori?
Yes, I'm actually running for governor of Indiana soon in 2000. Congratulations.
Awesome.
So we might know a big governor.
Yeah.
So when we come to visit, you got to let us YouTubers in.
Yeah. Be like, what? No trespassing law.
We know Matthew. Yeah, Slim drove to Florida, turned around, drove back, then went back to Florida. To Maryland is like a 8 to 9 hour trip, and I'm about to die when I get there. Jan, the place that I've always gotten my tickets, I did Frontier the first year, but I really liked American Airlines because they have the thing where you can take a carry-on bag plus another bag, and then you don't have to pay for luggage. I drove home from Palm Beach nonstop 24 hours, and I'll never do such a silly thing again. So Lori's gonna drive. Texas is a long. I don't think I could drive from here to San Antonio. I'm sure I could, but it would take me forever.
It would take you at least a day and a half if you drove straight through.
I'm like, no way. We'd have to get a hotel at least halfway. The girl that lives here, she's from Texas. The girl I used to work with, and she said she'll take her little boy with her, and she said they'll get to like Arkansas or Louisiana, close to Louisiana, and then they'll get a room and then drive the rest of the way the next day. How far is the Alamo from Dallas? We won't be going into the Dallas airport this time, Slim. We go into the San Antonio airport.
Yeah, San Antonio. Because the Alamo from Dallas is like 5.5 hours.
And how far is the airport from the hotel we're going to be staying
I
at?
think it's like 10 minutes.
Do they have shuttle or not?
I don't think they have shuttle, but we've got several people lined up to do airport runs.
I'm going to see about getting a rental car.
Yeah.
I'm going to see. Hello, Combo X Games.
Hello, Combo. We can't listen to anything like that because it'll give us a copyright.
Yeah, I can't do that. $16 hours by yourself. I bet you was singing up a storm in that car. Hollywood Paranormal, how are y'all?
Hey, Hollywood. Love you guys.
He said, congratulations on 5K.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm talking to Cody right this second.
Um, 3 hours on a plane was enough for me. Can't be. You'll have a slim. It's like 15 more minutes, 15 minutes to 30 more minutes added on. Trucker strength coffee. I can bet. I bet you do, Stormy, all the time. When Stormy becomes famous, he said he's going to give us front row or backstage passes.
You better.
It's funny, Twinkle come and say a couple words and get it back off. Yes, you are, Slim. I don't sing. Dying cat sounds better than me singing. Ah, we'll have to ask Lori. I'll sing, but not in public. Oh, Lord, Slim. You heard that, Stormy. Slim wants you to show him the money. Laura, you one of them shower singers? Then we'll say party at Stormy's house. Lori's the rock star in the shower. That's right, because you take your phone in there with you. He was walking down the aisles and out of the end of the aisles, just singing. I'm like, stop. Mm. Slim knows no stranger. I am shy. And then him and Casey have this thing where they'll holler or say Marco or Polo or is your name Tony or something. There was one place I stopped to use the facilities and got another coffee that said extra, extra strength. Felt like I was going to have a heart attack.
Oh, Lord.
Extra, extra strength? Welcome back.
She just messaged me and said I'm refreshing. Glad you caught up to us, Miss Jan.
We would get kind of worried. Extra, extra strength. I don't do coffee, no way. I don't see how anybody could do it stronger. But I think it'll be a lot of good times to be had in Texas. I think we'll have us a good old time. Sure kept me up though. It was like 3 a.m. in through Texas or Kentucky.
You got Texas on the brain,
I
Twinkie.
know it.
I'm ready.
I still do know it. I don't know why April gets mad when my song comes on and I start pulling my clothes off. So
That doing stuff.
what if I wasn't asleep? You ain't right. Why does everything have to be in Walmart? Y'all know Slim's not right. I'm checking airline tickets. Oh, she's checking airline tickets. Yeah, I gotta order those pretty soon too. I was kicked out of Walmart for singing happy birthday to an employee there. I guess the manager got jealous I wasn't singing to her. You actually got kicked out of Walmart for singing happy birthday to somebody? That's crazy. Oh, that's true, Sean. Everything happens in Walmart.
That's pretty bad if you get kicked out of a Walmart.
And like, that's the only place I go anymore. Okay, she's had him running. Stupid. She's had me running, had Slim running. But by George, I'm taking at least one of my days off and not doing nothing. It felt good to sleep and stay in the bed till 1 o'clock today. Then I had to get up and get ready. Go. Well, I guess it's time that I let everybody get them some sleep. I will drive 50 miles so I don't have to go to a Walmart. That's a long ways, Stormy. But that's okay. I won't go to the grocery store. Uh, what? Not even 5 minutes away from my house. Because that's the one I used to work at. I just want to go in there and even associate with those people. But I guess I will let everybody go and get some sleep. Twinkie needs some rest.
Eh.
You ain't right. Slim, you ain't right.
Slim.
I know someone got a DUI in Walmart. So, oh Lord, Slim. All right, everybody, take care. Have a great night. Not sure if Twinkie's gonna be doing a live stream because she's doing an investigation tomorrow night. But Mama Twinkie, Miss Vicky, will be on Sunday night in All Shucks.
Yep.
And so I believe Troy and Marty will be on Sunday night too.
Yep.
So everybody take care, be blessed, have an awesome night, and I love you.
Good night. Love y'all.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here.